What's up, guys? It is Monday. So, really quick, you guys, you're gonna hate me for this workout because just the first section, which is section 8, is a little bit complicated to explain. But I promise once we get over section 8, it gets easier. So, let's go ahead and get started. We have 4 sections today. Yeah. Okay, we have 4 sections today. And we do have the finisher. The finisher is going to be optional, especially for those smaller classes. So if you run out of time, don't worry about doing it. I just left it there in case you go over it really quick, okay? Today's workout. With that being said, all my sections are going to be 8 minutes long. Let's go ahead and get started with the first section. For my first section, I'm going to do ascending ladder. So I'm going to start with 10, then I go down to 8, then my last 2 sets are going to be 6 and 6. Those are obviously my heavier sets. For those, if you guys see, there's a little star next to them. It's a drop set, only on those 2 sets. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the movements. The movements are dumbbell front squats. Those dumbbells are going to be resting on my shoulders. My legs are going to be at shoulder width. I move down into the squat. Up to the extension of the hips at the top. Make sure those hips are going nice and low to the extension. And I complete my 10. The next repetition for my set of 10, I'm going to bring that dumbbell down to only 1 dumbbell. And I'm going to be working on my dumbbell at hang 3/4 squat. So my legs are still at shoulder width. From here, I'm going to go down into the squat. I stay at 3/4. Down into the squat, and then I stay at 3/4. I'm going to give you guys a front view. Legs are at shoulder width. I come down into the squat, 3/4. Maintain that tension. Make sure these are nice and heavy. If not, we're not going to feel them. It's a total of 10. Then I go down to 8. Same thing when it comes to my repetition number 6, my set of 6. So my last 2 sets, I'm going to do my 6 dumbbell front squat with a 3-second lowering, and then I am going to drop 1 dumbbell, bring that 1 dumbbell to a goblet position. So I just finished my last set of 6, I bring 1 dumbbell down, I stay here, and I'm going to go for 12 goblet squat pulses. And then I still have to do my hang. So down 3/4, down 3/4. If we run out of heavy weights, we can always use 2 dumbbells. Okay? Moving on to my section B. Same thing, 2-minute windows. I'm going to be working on banded 1.5 hip thrust. It's with the band. Banded 1.5 hip thrust, 15 and 15. Okay? And these are always going to be with weight. So banded 1.5, I come up, halfway down, back up. All the way down, up, halfway up, back down, a total of 15. I keep the weight, I stay at the top, and complete a total of 15 pulses. And that's going to be my section B. I said it was going to get easier to explain. Section C. For my section C, I'm going to be on my blocks. I'm going to be doing kettlebell deficit squats, 3-second lowering, and then low lunge, low squat, lunge, lunge. So for this one, I'm going to be up on my blocks. I'm in a deficit position. My legs are going to be at shoulder width. It's not a sumo. So I grab that kettlebell, 3-second lowering, 1, 2, 3. I pass the blocks, come up, squeeze the squeeze at the top. It's a total of 10. I'm going to come off the blocks and I'm going to complete my low squat, lunge, lunge. For this low squat, I'm going to low squat. I lunge back into that squat, back into the squat, and that's it. Okay? What happens if this is too difficult for someone? We're going to forget about the low part. We're going to stand up, we're going to go into the squat, and then I'm going to do a lunge, and then a lunge, okay? If it's still too difficult for someone, we do have the blocks out, so we're going to do a squat, step up, step down, squat, step up, step down. And it's going to be a total of 10. should see, I'm going to be working on split lunges at front rack. So you only have one kettlebell at the front rack position. It's going to be opposite leg, opposite arm. Then we're going to stay at pulses. I have to complete both my legs in that 2-minute window. So I'm going to have that kettlebell front rack position. One leg's going to be in front of me, one leg behind, opposite leg, opposite arm, opposite leg, opposite arm. I come down, slight tap to the ground, come up, slight tap, a total of 10. Then I'm going to stay at the bottom. I can bring that kettlebell down, and I'm going to go into my 10 pulses, okay? I can also forget about the kettlebell and go into my 10 pulses with no weight. Have to complete both legs at the same time. And then my last and final section, you guys, for my last and final section, I am going to be doing a finisher. Today's finisher, again, it's going to be optional. If you do not have time, don't do it. It's only a total of 6 minutes, and it's going to be a partner finisher. It's going to be calories on the bike, and then the way this is going to work is one partner is resting while the other one's working. 8 calories on the bike. Then we're going to go into dumbbell squats. So I have a dumbbell. I go into dumbbell goblet squats, and then 8 jumping squats. I'm done. High five my partner. Then they do their 8 calories, 8 goblet squats, 8 jumping squats. And that's it, you guys. See you tomorrow.